BevCam.org.
Got a quarter?
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving, the ultimate party foul.
Everything starts out small. The things that hurt us, they all start from somewhere. The words we say, the things we do, they can grow into something else. What was small and innocent can become big and sometimes scary. All it takes is one comment, one picture, one video for something to catch fire. But a big problem doesn't need a big response. Not at first. Even if we don't know what to say, the eye emoji can be that first step we take. Let's all pledge to take that first small step together and change the world in a big way. I'm a witness, and so are you.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
They told me a bottle couldn't dream. That I would never become a superhero. But I learned how to fly. Just to come back in a new disguise. And be the hero that I've always wanted to be.
Listen.
All it took was someone who would insist that I just try.
Suddenly, everything was turned around because they judge you.
You tell them, I don't need this.
No one is going to understand.
Unless they've been through it, how can they?
Then one day you realize
You feel so hopeless.
I need help. I need help.
You feel so hopeless.
Then one day you realize,
Unless they've been through it, how can they understand?
I don't need this.
No one's going to judge you.
suddenly everything was turned around because they insist that I just try.
All it took was someone who would just...
Listen.
I know, right? Yeah, I'm giving feedback.
A lot of feedback.
Woo!
All right, a little better. That's better.
We'll go.
Can't hear nothing.
I could hear you.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Don?
Yep, I can hear.
Rich, talk. I can't hear you, Rich.
Can't hear me?
Right now? Nope.
No.
I can't hear him.
I can hear you.
Oh.
We're not on yet, but we're going to start with this. So, just so you know.
Are we going? Okay.
Okay.
All right. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to kick off another season of Beverly High School basketball. It's time for Panthers basketball once again. I'm Dominic Lorenzano alongside Coach Tom Donovan and Rich Francis. I am pumped. I've been looking forward to this, Tom. I can only imagine how pumped you are.
I'm pumped.
As we get
my holiday season.
I know it is. No one on earth is happier right now than Coach right now. So anyway, the Panthers getting ready to take on the Marblehead Magicians to start the year. A bit of a new look Panther squad, at least in the starting five here today. We got our normal seniors are gone. Rook Landman out right now with an injury. Got a lot of guys, if you follow this team, who played JV quite a bit last year, in the starting five tonight. Tom, I'll start with you. What are you looking for tonight from a lot of new starters here?
Well, this could be a team, I think, we talked earlier, they could live and die by the three this year. Mm-hmm. You know, Ryder Frost is going to be, a key player that they're going to be keying on. You're going to see double teams, maybe some triple teams, some jump defenses, which is going to open the floor for other shooters. So the key to this year's team is other players have got to step up. We know Dylan Crowley, my boy DC, that's his new nickname, I told him. DC will go into Washington, is very capable of 20, 25, 30 points a game. This kid can shoot, Diaz, who played JVs last year. I love this kid's game. Goes the hoop strong. He can stick the three. I got a senior Jack Ryan starting tonight. And we get the young freshman. Yes. Right? You're going to hear a lot about this kid, Jacob Glass.
Yeah, exactly. And Rich, last year we saw Ryder Frost, right, really come into his own. He was a big splash.
Yeah.
With the departure of Gabe Copeland as well, Rook, out right now. Who are you looking at as the next guy up who needs to make a big impact here?
Well, like Tommy said, Dylan Crowley, we know he can score, but and he already mentioned the guy. I'm excited to watch Noah Diaz. He's an athletic ball player. He can shoot. He can finish. He can defend. So he's going to give you some stuff that they lost with some of the guys that they had last year. My concern with this team this year is rebounding. They lost a ton of rebounds last year. You mentioned Gabe Copeland, but Nick Berganica and Zach Sparkman, they gave you size down in the paint. They don't have that kind of size this year. That size that was also versatile. Berganica was a guy, he could cover anybody on the court. They don't have a guy who can do that. And with Rook Landman out his first couple of games, you're losing probably your best definitely your best on-the-ball defender that they had from a year ago.
I mean, and you told the numbers to me. The kind of guys that they asked Rook Landman to guard last year. Yeah. I mean, some of the best players in the state.
And you know what? And I've always said, I don't care how many big guys you have. At the high school level, the key player, is the point guard. Yeah. You got to have the point guard that can break the press. And this is where Landman is so key. So keep your fingers crossed, Landman's back. I feel bad for him, 4 years, he gets COVID 1 year, he gets, hurt another year, he hurt his back.
He hurt his back his freshman year.
Poor kid, right. He's a senior this year, captain. So Rook, here's a quick recovery, buddy.
But he should be back from what we're hearing. So he should be back in about a week or two. Hopefully.
And, you know, Marblehead, as they're doing their starting 5 right now, all upperclassmen starting on this team. Decent size. Let's be honest, Beverly has kind of run roughshod through the NEC the last 2 years, but we got a whole different starting 5. First game of the season, too. Sometimes things start a little slow. Could be a tough matchup here tonight for the Panthers.
Yeah, and Mike Giard is just a really good basketball coach. He understands the game. He understands how to adjust. He understands how to take away your strength.
Love Coach Giardi, a great athlete. You know, coached against them. You know, his dad, Butchie, Mom Jane, and she'll be here tonight in the house. I mean, Mike went to Harvard, played quarterback there. Just a great, drafted by, I think, the Giants, San Francisco Giants. Still involved with baseball, can still play the game. Here we go, the Beverly crowd, another key to this game, I think. Beverly has a great key. Who's the boy running the whole show over there, Rich? Is that my man, Ian Visnick?
So the first 3 guys announced here for the Panthers. For anyone who hasn't been following all the way through JV, those were the 3 guys, a lot of them playing JV basketball last year, starting today, except the freshman, number 1, Jacob Klaas, who, for a team who's been as ranked as high as Beverly has the last couple of years, to have a freshman starting on the starting 5 on the first game of the season, I mean, that's high praise.
Yep. All right, so it looks like my mic got fixed a little bit.
Rich, do you want to continue with that thought?
All right, so it sounds like my mic's working better now.
There we go.
Then again, it was all staticky, and, you know, my wife prefers it that way.
So we are just moments away from tip-off here to start another season of Panthers basketball. And we talked about Karakoutis is all about competition, right? He wants some of the best teams to play, you know, because he wants his team ready for the state tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, you put the stat in our group chat. I mean, what are they? They're playing 4 of the 10 best ranked teams in the state, 5 of the top 20.
Yeah. So, I mean, Karakoutis, you know, I think he may have thought his team was going to look a little different when he made that schedule. But, hey, you know, if you want to be ready to, you know, to pound in the tournament, you got to do it in the regular season.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. As we are ready for tip-off here, Ryder Frost right there for the Panthers at center court. And the tip is off into the hands of the Magicians.
Okay, we're off.
So Beverly coming out in his zone.
Well, you know, we talked about with the different personnel, right? You told me that the Panthers might play more of a zone this year. Outside shot for 3. That is off. Trying to track it down. Crowley does, but runs out of bounds.
Stays here.
Good hustle.
That was Miles O'Neal.
See, they get right at the top of that zone, too. Like, you know, get the wingspan. Speaking of Frost, his mom, Kelly, I understand, is under the weather. She's back home watching the game. So, Kelly, sit back.
Tyrone with a 3 and nails it.
This Tyrone Countryman, he's one that I remember from last year. He's a good ball player.
And the freshman Klaas is the one who brings up the ball.
Yep.
There is Ryder Frost right now on the outside. Ryder, right away, answers Tyrone's 3 with a 3 of his own.
Whatever you can do, I can do better.
I'll tell you what, if you're not going to get right up on him, he's going to shoot that all day long. He's got the length to shoot over you.
Yeah.
And the steal
Nice
by
steal by
Diaz.
Nice
Diaz
give up.
to Frost. Frost on a 2.
That's the defense. I'll tell you, that's the defense that we were talking about Diaz.
Yeah.
Right on cue, Diaz.
Nice pass.
Nice job by the Magicians.
Number 2.
That was Miles O'Neal with the bucket. Crowley thought about shooting, gives it up. Ryan, Jacob cut to the hoop. I thought it was there. Here's Frost. Thought help was going to come. Frost turnaround.
Got to follow.
Just a little short.
And that's a foul. Got to move your feet.
Yep.
Now there's another key. Foul trouble. You know, Beverly's not going to go deep. They're going to stay out of foul trouble.
All right, so first foul of the game. That went on Class.
Well, I think early in the season, they're going to be trying to figure out what their identity is and who's going to be playing. Stepped out of bounds.
Exactly. And, you know, we talked about the first week. Not as many games. You get the break, too, right?
35-second clock now.
I don't know what's up with that. From way outside. Countryman again. Tyrone
I guess you got to get out to him.
I guess so. 8-5. And Tom, were you the one who said that Countryman transferred back to Marblehead from somewhere else?
No, that wasn't Countryman.
Okay.
Lemon.
Lemon. There is Tyrone. I thought that went out of bounds.
Give up.
Diaz by himself and a bucket for the Panthers.
Who was that with that steal? Was that Ryan or Crowley?
Crowley.
Again,
Crowley in his face.
That's good defense. Again, you know, Beverly's going to get a lot of points off of turnovers because especially if they're going to play this kind of defense. Don't be surprised if we see about 3 or 4 different defensive looks today. Class with a take.
Nice take by Class.
Gets his rebound.
Gets his own rebound. Out. Diaz for 3. Ooh, in Glass.
I'll tell you, this kid Glass in that scrimmage I saw had a ton of offensive rebounds.
Yeah, he's not tall, but he can jump. He plays taller than he actually is.
Welcome to the action, Megan McClory. I see you found the station okay. We are off.
And on that pass, he was looking for Scott Campbell on the inside, but a little too strong for him. And now the ball back in the hands of the Panthers. Jacob, for 3.
Lefty.
This kid plays fearless. You know, I mean, he never had a second thought about shooting that. He was open, shoot the ball. Nice pass.
Inside to Campbell.
Nice job.
Got it.
It was Taylor Betts with that pass. Got a foul.
Number 4.
Yep.
Fouls on Maker. His first, team first.
I was looking at the wrong.
Yeah, you're looking at the wrong sheet.
I saw Taylor Betts. It's TJ Betts. He's on Beverly. It was
Beverly running a 1-4 low here.
Lamond had that last assist.
Go get it.
Frost working against O'Neal. Tracks it down at least.
Well, Ryder better get used to it because he's going to be
Ryder
getting a
from
lot
the
of physical
outside.
play.
Once again, giving Ross probably too much space.
I know. Well, because Ryder can go past you.
Oh, Diaz got to come up and read that.
Yeah.
So, anticipate just
Countryman
a little bit more.
inside to O'Neal.
Nice pass.
Got it. I tell you right now, Marblehead doing a very nice job of moving the ball.
Yep.
Real nice job. 12-10 Marblehead. You just joined us. If you did, where you been?
All right, so Neil looks like he's just going to climb.
Class, drives, loses it.
On his back.
Nice
play
hustle
there
by
Jack Ryan. Nice pass by Diaz.
Nice pass by Diaz. Who hit that? Who hit the basket?
That was
Class. So great pass by Diaz into the hands of Class and a bucket for the Panthers.
12 apiece. 3.5 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Nope.
Diaz the rebound. Off they come. Ahead to Frost. Knocked out of bounds.
He's trying to push it up the floor to Frost. Great job by Marblehead on the reaction. All right, right, so 3:30 to go here in the first quarter. Marblehead playing dead even so far with the Panthers.
Beverly was such a good team last year, but a lot of these teams, there's great give and go.
Beautiful give and go. Well done.
Crowley, his first hoop.
Expect to see that a lot, right? I mean, hopefully they do that a lot this year because it's going to be there.
Yeah.
Nice job by Diaz again.
Diaz with the steal again.
It's
a Frost.
Throw your body.
Frost.
No
foul.
Still lay it in there.
Ryder went for the dunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw Ryder go for the dunk. The defense was
What was
there.
my prediction? He's going to have at least one dunk tonight.
Yeah. Well, he was looking
But
for
that,
it just.
I don't know if that was the time, though. Tell the kids, take the basket first. If you get your chance to dunk. But, and make sure you get your legs. All right,
picking up the foul. Nice job, Ryder.
Well, that time Ryder's able to draw the foul.
Yeah. Matt's telling him, be smart.
Well, he's just making some space for himself. You know what? Teams are going to be getting physical with him all year. He's going to keep his emotions in check.
Who's that foul on dunk? You see on your side who is on?
Number
who they
one.
put up on?
Who's on one?
Number one.
Yeah. But teams are going to try to get into his head, get under his skin. He's got a good head on his shoulders, though. I mean, he generally doesn't let that stuff get to him.
No, you can't. You can't.
He comes from a basketball family.
Yeah. Well, and he plays in a high level during the off season, the non-high school season, I should say. And there's a lot of trash talking, a lot of physicality in that AAU stuff. So he's already used to it.
Lobs it out to Tyrone. Tyrone driving
good
against
defense
Crowley.
by Crowley.
Good defense by Crowley.
Crowley.
Got to travel.
Yeah,
That's good
good call,
defense by Dylan Crowley there.
See the Beverly Crowley.
They want to get the ball,
away.
but they want to get the ball moving. Jack Ryan's asking for the ball from the referee. He wouldn't give it to him.
Oh, yeah. They're going to run. Nice
Crowley cuts.
by Crowley.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing there.
Nice pass, too, by Frost.
With the block.
Oh.
So here's the question, Tommy. Who's going to be the guy who's going to get all the offensive offensive fouls this year?
I'm going to go with either Crowley or Diaz.
Yeah.
One of those two.
Last year was Griffin Francis who seemed to pick up one or two a game. Okay, so Crowley's out Mayan Quat in the game now. What do we got? Got a foul on Frost.
I mean, he kind of slung him around.
Yeah.
His first third and team. Oh, they got four up there. Did I miss a foul?
Yeah.
Someone?
Ryder trying to say that the guy grabbed him first.
Who's the other fourth foul? Frost, that was his first.
Yep.
Diaz has a foul.
Class has a foul.
Glass has a foul. They got four up there. Who else had a foul? I don't think anybody said.
No, I don't remember the other one.
Oh, neither.
Did Crowley have a foul? Good defense.
Right now, the zone working very well for the Panthers on
It's
defense.
tough to be down there, too.
There's Quad. Gets around him, though. That was Campbell. Now on the other end, on a three from Crowley, no. And Marblehead coming back.
Country been using his size.
Nice move by Tyrone through the contact, gets the shot. Marblehead back in front.
16-15 with 1:30 to go coming up.
Yeah, Marblehead's not backing down here. They're playing.
No. Shot. No.
It's out of bounds.
That's out of bounds on Marblehead.
Good call by Mayan right there.
Yeah. He started to go for the win. It's off me.
Help the referee out a bit.
Sometimes they need a little help.
It's a tough job.
Beverly running the box here.
And we got an offensive foul. Yep.
On who?
Number one, Ryan Thomas.
Okay.
Again, they're just grabbing
That's his second.
Ryder. They're not letting Ryder move.
Got three of them, Dom.
And expect to see that.
They have it as 2.
Beverly running the box. Same thing. Same play here. Offensive. Who we got here?
Did he step over?
Didn't see it.
No, I think he stepped over when he was going to, make the pass.
Who's the foul?
23? 32? I was on Mayan, I guess.
Gotta be.
Okay.
23.
So the foul is on Mayan Quat. 5 fouls for the Panthers.
No, they got 4 now.
Okay, so
4.
we were
They
right
haven't
before.
changed it yet. I think they were 1 ahead. They probably gave it to the wrong side, maybe.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe so.
Driving in off the glass.
14.
Got it.
There's a lot of pushing going on after the play.
That was
Both
Cameron.
teams.
Was that Cameron Comstock?
Take him, Noah. Let the see Diaz drive a little bit more. He's very aggressive going to the hoop.
Quat steps out. Crowley drives in. Stops short. Puts it up.
there you
Rolls
go.
around and goes in.
That's what you call a shooter's roll. The shooters get that roll. Okay, we're down to 40 seconds and counting. Marblehead up 1, 18-17.
Watch the hands. Good help from
Up
Diaz
shot.
on that.
No, ball bouncing around. Marblehead comes up with it. And the travel.
Okay.
So Klaas got his hand on that ball, and you can tell he's a strong kid. I mean, he forced that travel. All right, TJ Betts coming in.
Class now going to take a break. As we said, TJ Betts coming in. And let's see if it's on Betts now to run the point. No, it's going to be on Crowley.
Gonna hold for 1 here. I think we got a barn burner coming up tonight, guys.
Could be.
Kind of looks
Beverly
that way.
running 1-4 low here. 15 seconds. Let's go about 8.
Dylan trying to shake him. Dylan stops, gives it up.
Oh, nice pass.
With the left.
Myron Yen with the left hand.
Now on the other hand, Marblehead trying to get a quick shot off. He is driving. Pretty
Dylan
good
taking the
look.
foul.
Nope.
No foul, all right.
Marblehead
Okay.
got a decent look for themselves on the end there. Not going to go. Nice pass by Crowley to get it to Quat there on the points. So now the first quarter coming to a close. Beverly in front by 1, 19-18. And while Tom does the book there for a second, I'll go to you, Rich.
Yep.
What are you seeing there in that first quarter?
First game of the year, right? Guys trying to find their place. Marblehead not backing down. They don't care about the mystique or any of that kind of stuff. And really what mystique is there when you've got, pretty much a relatively new team out there, right? And so, again, Mike Giardi, he knows what he's doing. He knows how to get these guys going. Not to mention, Marblehead's got a lot of guys coming back from last year who played pretty well last year. And, is it Lamont who came back
transfer
from St. John's? So, they've got a team that can play. Oops. Little mic issues there. I've been having some mic issues there. So I think they're a pretty confident bunch, and they want to come into Beverly and punch Beverly in the mouth.
Yeah.
Right, and they kind of did that to start the game.
And Tom, what are you seeing? You talked about Marblehead a bit. What are you seeing from Beverly? What do they need to do better here in the second quarter?
No surprises, really. They're all over Frost, and Beverly's moving the ball well too. They've had some beautiful backdoor cuts and everything. Hey, real quick, Jordan Butters had just wrapped up a great career out of the University of Southern New Hampshire. She was like all conference in all-star conference, and also academic team too. I know she comes from good stock. Her mom was captain of the '83 girls soccer team in Salem, and her uncle David was a great baseball pitcher for Salem. Played at Brandeis and drafted by the Seattle Mariners.
Okay.
Big lefty. So congratulations to Jordan Butters.
And we are back underway now here in the second quarter.
Nice pass. Go aside to Frost.
Don't back. Kicks it out.
For three.
Got it. Betts for 3. So, Dom, before the game, you were talking about how you'd like to see Ryder get down to the paint.
Yeah.
Use that size. And I think sometimes they're going to have to do that.
He's going to have to go low a couple times, Rich and Dom. Absolutely.
But nice job there.
Nice D by Dylan right there.
Nice
right
rebound by Frost.
And there's Frost, by the way, on the inside again, doing some dirty work, grabbing the rebound.
Strong all the
Frost
way.
up.
There you go.
Too strong. There's Quat.
Quat.
Couldn't hold on to it, though.
Travel. Travel. Take a charge. Crowley.
No
He's
charge.
back. He had it, but he turned last second. He's going to take it.
Travion.
Beautiful pass.
Nice pass.
Beautiful pass.
Beautiful pass from Tyrone. I tell you, the offense seems to run through Tyrone for Marblehead.
We've been watching him play for the past couple of years.
Yes.
And he's definitely one of the better ball players out there.
Oh, yeah. So now Crowley.
Go get it.
Crowley gets it back.
Look at all hustle.
Oh, okay, Diaz winding up with the ball. Gets it out to Betts.
Right there.
To Frost.
Give him a pick. Give him a pick.
Yeah,
give him a
somebody
pick.
give him a
Give him a pick.
screen.
No one's there to give him a pick. Frost going to try and take him himself. Ross puts it up. Got it.
Oh, timeout. Karakudis.
Ryder Frost over Ryan Comels. I feel like he's the guy who's been guarding him a lot.
Ryder's going to be careful. You notice when he hit that shot, the referee.
He said
like,
something to the kid.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
We should talk to the kid or we should talk to the ref?
No, I think, it might have been both.
It might have been both, yeah. Got to be careful.
I thought that's why Karakudis called the timeout.
I did too. Actually, I thought when I heard the whistle, I thought they were going to call a technical.
But you want the refs on your side. You don't want to start giving a thing. If you want to be known as a baby and crying and everything, you won't get anything, you know?
Yeah.
Be smart.
That's one of the things we see with the Celtics a lot. They do a lot of crying.
Grant Williams is driving me out of my mind. No
every
reason
play
for that.
he cries.
Yeah. But all year he's been crying.
I know.
All year. Stop crying. Play the game. And I know they've struggled the last couple of games, but boy, this team's a fun team to watch, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, they really move the ball. I want to pick up the kid from Indiana. Was comes off the bench now.
Oh, Malcolm Brogdon, yeah.
Terrific.
Well, Brogdon's one of those guys who could be starting on most of the other teams in the league.
Oh, yeah. But, good work there here in the second quarter by Ryder Frost. We saw him doing the inside game, the rebound, being strong on the inside, kicks it out to Betts. And then, with Ryan Comels in his face, takes the shot right up over him.
Well, Ryder, he has often started off a little slow, but once he gets rolling downhill, it's hard to stop that train.
Absolutely. But, he played smaller last year, right? And he grew a lot very quickly.
Yeah.
He kind of had more like guard kind of skills. He played a bit more like a guard. They're going to need him to play a little bit bigger this year.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. They're going to need to, without Briganka and Sparkman like they had last year, he's going to be a lot bigger. He's going to have to play a lot more 4-5.
Yes. There's Tyrone, bumps Crowley off and kicks it out. Long shot, got it.
Nice.
I'll tell you, this Marblehead team's
There's Comstock with the 3 there.
gonna win the ball series games there.
Cameron Comstock.
Comstock playing tough defense on Crowley too.
Yep. I'll tell you, Marblehead's getting right in their face.
Yeah.
Frost. Oh man, Ryder is hot right now. He's feeling it.
He's got 13 already.
Yeah.
He had 9 in the first quarter.
He has the ability to score an awful lot of points.
Oh yeah.
Nice block.
And there's Frost with the block. Myers
push
it down, pushes it up to Betts.
Nice pass. Nice pass. Oh, you got to finish.
Can't finish it.
Oh, come on, DC.
Crowley could not
Beautiful
finish,
pass,
but a
though.
great pass. Unselfish basketball. Cutting on the inside.
Who made that pass to Dylan?
That was Betts.
It was Betts.
Yep.
Picasso. Beautiful pass. Okay, now here comes the sophomore Will Ryan, Jeff's younger brother.
And he's going to come in to
Did a good
replace
job.
Quat.
No, that's Jack in there. Jack Ryan, number 30.
They're both brothers in there now.
I'm not seeing Will.
Yeah, no, I don't think Will's in there right now.
Oh, Will's not there. I'm sorry. That's Jack. I'm sorry.
Another no, okay.
Jack's 30.
So that was Betts with that rebound.
Kid's holding Crowley's jersey.
Yeah. They're letting him play.
Yeah, I was just saying the refs are definitely letting him play.
Can't stop him. Just go to the hoop.
Oh, got a cutter. Oh,
Nice pass back.
Ooh, couldn't finish.
Nice little give and go there, though.
Now Tyrone pushing it up the floor. Beautiful pass on the inside.
Travel.
He traveled.
Good call.
Max Hemsey over there. Hemsey helping out with the refs.
Like we talked about, they need a little help once in a while.
Well, and Max Hemsey's another one who we expected to see some playing time this year, but he got an injury during the soccer season.
Well, I tell you,
he'll be back.
Isaiah McCord and Crowley right now are battling it out a bit.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing, too, I noticed. Beverly
Except
is really
Crowley for
pushing the
three.
ball. Marblehead's huffing and puffing coming towards the bench if you watch.
Well, we know the Panthers like to play fast.
Yeah.
And it's going to be no different this year.
No.
Tyrone for three, got it.
Countryman, nice shot right there.
Countryman.
Step back.
Crowley did not take it.
Nice play.
Jack loses it.
Okay, so not a foul on that one?
I know, right?
We will get this mic.
Countryman's got 11.
Countryman, it sounds like a station wagon.
Nice job breaking the pass. Tyrone has an open shot. Gets Jack to leave his feet. Drives in. No.
Good help.
Rejected. Back out to Marblehead for 3. No.
The
And
fans
Ryder
will be
comes
all
up with it.
over
They got
that.
3 on 1. Ryder
nice
gives it to
pass.
Class A. Class A.
You got a foul? No.
Yeah.
That's a nice pass by Ryder there. Look one way.
I think he could have looked right all the way and then gone left for a nice little pass.
Or dish it quicker and get it back.
Yeah. So Glass is going to shoot a pair.
But yeah, anyway, the freshman now to the line for the first time. First.
Glass makes his
Now we're
first
seeing
pass.
Will Ryan come in. Will coming in for his brother Jack. And he missed that one.
So Class 1 for 2. 27-26. Time, that is Isaiah inside with the bucket.
Who hit that?
Isaiah McCord.
Number 4.
Beverly down 1.
You know, Tom, you bring up
Ryder
a point
from way outside.
Way outside. Bet's going to get that rebound. You bring up a point about the Marblehead huffing and puffing.
Yeah. Crowley for 3.
Can't
No.
get it to go. 3 guys there. Almost there for someone to go grab.
Yeah. Nice.
Inside to Campbell.
I'll tell you, Countryman's making some nice passes today.
He really is. Like I said, the offense really kind of runs through him. His scoring and his passing. Jacob, turnover right there. 3 on 1 on the other end. Lobs it up to Tyrone. Bucket.
Marblehead getting the running game going.
Is that 5?
Yep.
Countryman.
So Marblehead on a bit of a run here. Now they're up 32-27.
Marblehead's biggest lead, 5.
And that one's stolen as well by Isaiah. Isaiah draws the foul.
Frost got knocked down on that play.
I know. He's pleading his case to the ref.
Yeah. Well, you can't call it if you can't see it.
Okay. Will Ryan first foul. 5 on the team.
I gotta tell you, from what we've seen so far, Marblehead's kind of playing the defense we expected from Beverly.
I know.
I think Beverly should just keep up the pace, though, because I think they can wear them down, though, Rich.
I think you're right. You know, they're a 4-quarter team.
So this is the senior guard, Isaiah McCord, at the line, and he drains the first.
All right, so Diaz back into the game.
And that one good as well.
All right, so McCord coming out. I don't know if it's McCord.
Okay, Beverly's down 7.
Yeah. Kind of unfamiliar territory.
Very unfamiliar. But let's see how they respond. You know?
Still a lot of game left. So.
Yeah, long way to go.
Back out to Frost. Shot clock winding down now. Going to approach the 10 seconds.
Too much dribbling.
There you go.
Diaz.
Nope. High.
Now Marblehead pushing it up. Shot up. No.
Air ball over the back.
There, okay. All right. Number 11.
So foul called on
Denbo.
Avon Denbo.
I get 5 from them now, Don. What do you got over there?
I'm worried about names. I don't keep the book.
Okay, Diaz over here.
Crowley, that's off. Ryder with the
Ryder,
rebound.
Ryder up with the shot. Short.
Get it.
Betts.
To Betts. To
Diaz, wide open.
That's off.
Okay. Good job by Jack keeping it open.
Go get to the floor. There you go, Newy.
Come up with it.
Jump ball.
Whose ball here?
Hey, you know, that's great. That's great hustle by the two of them getting to the
both
floor.
of them. Yeah.
1:40 to go. And I think it's been a decent amount of game time here since the Panthers have had a bucket now.
Yeah. Yeah, Marblehead's gone on a run.
1:40 to go in the half. Beverly down 7. Looking for stop here.
Throws it out of bounds.
Well, they get the stop.
Fans will let you know about that one.
Yeah. And Beverly gets a big break here as things were starting to go south a little bit here in this quarter, but big stop there. So now a chance to get a bucket here and cut into the deficit a bit. 1:30 to go now in the second quarter.
Yes.
No way. Thought about it. Didn't take it.
Nice
now it cuts
pass by
inside.
Jack Ryan. That's a really nice pass by Ryan right there. Little give and go.
And that was a nice offensive.
What do we got?
Oh.
Something happened there. I don't know.
Oh.
I think Giardi was trying to get a substitute or something.
Maybe. But that was a nice offensive possession for Beverly, and they really needed it.
Yeah.
All right.
They need to get some points from people not named Ryder Frost once in a while.
Denbo, long three.
Oh,
Got it.
Hey, these kids can shoot. That's the transfer from the prep, I believe.
Lemon?
Yeah.
Crowley drives. Crowley can't finish. And Marblehead comes up with it. Marblehead with a chance to go up by double digits. Tyrone. Long shot. No.
Frost can't grab it. It's out of bounds.
Ryder tips it, can't hold on to it. It goes out of bounds and back into the hands of the Magicians.
Marblehead's biggest lead, 8. 47.4 seconds left to go in the half. Yep. Good call by Giardi. Tomo. Look for one here.
Nice play. Nice good defense. Good hustle by Betts.
Yeah. Oh, don't reach. Yeah. That's 2-1 Diaz.
All right, Class coming back in.
Marblehead shooting 1-1. Next foul.
Class going to come in to replace Diaz.
I like that. To get Diaz out of there. You don't want to pick up a quick third. 32 seconds to go. Nice hustle by Glass. Nice hustle.
Someone's got to help him out.
Yeah.
Class gets his hand on it from behind. Now Frost.
Nice
up to Crowley. Crowley is up. Got it.
No foul, though.
No call as he hits the floor. But a bucket for the Panthers in 37-31.
They come up.
Don't want to give him another hoop here.
Oh, that's a nice take by Tyrone.
Push it.
There's country money. He's been a problem. Class has got to push this. You got to push this if you want to show. Frost throws it up. No, it's not going to go. And that does it for the first half. And Marblehead is going to go into the locker room now with an 8-point lead, up 39-31 on the Panthers.
Yeah, they haven't given up 39 points in a half in quite some time to an NEC opponent anyway.
Absolutely. So as we get into halftime here, I mean, as you said, they haven't given up points like this to an NEC opponent in a while. Panthers, the kings of the NEC the last couple of years, in a dogfight right now with the Marblehead Magicians.
Well, got to give credit where credit's due. Marblehead shooting the ball well.
Oh, yeah. And we talked about, I mean, a lot of new starters today for the Panthers, and this is an experienced Marblehead team. All upperclassmen on the starting five, and they're playing very well right now. Very in sync.
And, you know, you got to get some other guys involved in the offense. We know Ryder's going to score his points, but they got to be able to get some other people to go to the hoop. I mean, a couple times you saw guys were open, but they were looking for Ryder to pass it to. Some of these guys, they got to know, okay, there's a lane, I'm going to go and draw the defense and pass or shoot. And there have been a couple of times where guys had open threes and they didn't take. And we were talking about how live or die by the three.
Right.
And sometimes they've passed some of those up.
The other big thing, too, when the ball goes to Ryder, a lot of people are standing around.
Yeah.
You know,
You got to cut.
You gotta cut. Just move for each other. Pick for each other. If Brian's got the ball and you're my teammate, I'm coming to set up pick for you.
Yeah.
Dom, you know, you got to keep moving. Just standing around a little bit.
Yeah. Make a basketball play. It doesn't have to be the set play that's there all the time.
Yeah.
But make a play.
Exactly. All right, so we are going to take a quick break, and we'll get you out to the second half in action in just a few. Marblehead up 39-31 right now on the Panthers.
You are watching BevCam. Here, anyone can come to the studio to make their own local TV show. Contact us with your idea. We'll help you get started with producing your own show, editing it, and then we'll broadcast it to all of Beverly for your friends and family to see. You might even get some new fans. We also film local events like sports, music, city council meetings, and more. If you miss out on anything in town, you can catch up on it here. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Contact us at 978-927-5544 or email us at admin@bevcam.org.
Got a quarter?
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving, the ultimate party foul.
Everything starts out small. The things that hurt us, they all start from somewhere. The words we say, the things we do, they can grow into something else. What was small and innocent can become big and sometimes scary. All it takes is one comment, one picture, one video for something to catch fire. But a big problem doesn't need a big response. Not at first. Even if we don't know what to say, the eye emoji can be that first step we take. Let's all pledge to take that first small step together and change the world in a big way. I'm a witness, and so are you.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
They told me a bottle couldn't dream. That I would never become a superhero. But I learned how to fly. just to come back in a new disguise and be the hero that I've always wanted to be.
Listen.
All it took was someone who would insist that I just try.
Suddenly, everything was turned around because they judge you.
You tell them, I don't need this.
No one is going to understand.
Unless they've been through it, how can they?
Then one day you realize,
You feel so hopeless.
I need help. I need help.
You feel so hopeless.
Then one day you realize,
Unless they've been through it, how can they understand?
I don't need this.
No one's going to judge you.
suddenly everything was turned around because they insist that I just try.
All it took was someone who would just...
Listen.
Age. We
And welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen, as we are just moments away from starting out the second half of the opening game of the Panthers season. Dominic Lorenzano alongside Todd Donovan and Rich Francis get you back to the action here in just a second. Marblehead up 39-31 as we get ready to get the action going. And Tom is working with his headphones there for a second, so I'll give him a second here. But Beverly in a bit of an unfamiliar position, especially against an NEC opponent that they find themselves in tonight, down 8 starting the second half.
Long way to go.
Yeah. All right. Tom, what kind of adjustments do you think the Panthers need to make here in the second half?
Stop moving without the ball. Too much standing around, too much dribbling. Nothing major.
And what did you see that Marblehead is having success with, Rich, to give them this 8-point lead here in the second half?
They're playing physical defensively. They're playing physical defensively.
and they made a lot of their shots.
Diaz got it!
That's a great start right there.
A beautiful start for the Panthers. No way. Diaz puts up the 3, drains it, and now a chance to get the extra point.
Did you catch who that foul was on, Dom?
I didn't see who they...
We are still having some issues
Yeah.
here. Just going to have to make do.
Diaz trying to add the extra point here.
The
It was on
4-point
Nicholas
play.
Lemon, or Lemon.
Okay, just like that, it's down to 2 baskets.
Yep. So
Great start. Great start.
You couldn't have drawn up a better start.
Okay, Beverly playing man-to-man here.
A quick 4 points for the Panthers.
That's good D by
Great defense.
Diaz.
Great defense. What's he got here?
Something down
Glass.
low.
Give me in glass, I think. Let's see, number 1. Yeah, glass.
That's 3 on him?
I got
Or
2.
is that 2?
We'll see in just a second when they put it up. That's his second.
Okay, it's just a second.
Right.
So that foul on Class, the freshman. Gets it in Isaiah. Isaiah over to Vaughn.
Countryman leading all scorers so far.
Turn around for Komos. Got it.
All right, so they're trying to take advantage of the size difference there. Crowley going strong on the floor. Fouls on the floor.
Yep. Let's see who it's on.
Number 3. Do you see Diaz on?
They'll put it up on the board in just a second. Number 4. So that's Isaiah Maker. That's his 3rd. And by the way, he's been the other vocal point of the offense. So Isaiah picking up his 3rd foul. That's pretty big. In the Jack Ryan.
Nice play by Ryan right there.
Diaz.
3.
Got it. And now we see the shooting of Diaz starting to take a hold. For people who've watched the JV, they know Noe can shoot. If you haven't watched that, though, you didn't know it coming into the night.
Diaz is a quick 7 points.
And I like this matchup defensively. Diaz, Countryman.
Countryman inside. Ball bounced around into the hands of Campbell.
By Ryan.
Class with the rebound.
Good defense by Ryan.
Yep. Jack Ryan giving them some quality.
Diaz failing it.
No way. Diaz is hot. And it's 41 all.
It's all tied up now, just like that.
You know, I told this kid, you're better than you think you are. You got to play with confidence, play with that chip on your shoulder. This kid's tough. We talked about that being one of the keys to watch this year.
Rich.
Another rebound.
Rich, you talked about this.
This would be a timeout.
In the Diaz. Diaz up. Not that time. And Isaiah.
That would have been a timeout, Marblehead.
Oh, yeah.
Still could be. Get a stop in the hoop. It could be another timeout.
By the way, interesting that Isaiah is still in the game right now.
Oh, good call. Good call. Good call. Ryan, 30.
Jack Ryan, the mayor, called on the foul.
3-0.
TJ Betts coming in right now.
The bucket counts and a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
It's Lemon.
By the way, interesting that Isaiah is still in the game right now, even though he just picked up his 3rd foul.
Who's in there, the 3 fouls?
Isaiah Maker.
Going the other way, fouls on 21. Okay.
That went on Scott Campbell.
That's his first I have.
All right, Marblehead back in front by 2 now, though. 43-41.
Kid's over Diaz now.
Oh yeah.
So now you go to the Frost kid. Bang! Get in there. Ooh.
That's in there fighting.
Yeah.
So now on the other end trying to make a push. Miles O'Neal all by himself. Got it.
Can't give him. That's Lemon. 3.
Oh, I thought it was number 2.
No, 3. 46-41.
Class spins. Class. Oh, it didn't go in.
Nice rebound.
Class battling. Out to Diaz. Diaz on a mid-range. Got it.
Boy, Diaz is on fire.
Well, you talked about they needed offense from someone other than Ryder, and Diaz took that personally.
This just might be the game he needs, too, to get him going. A lot of great game to come out first game and play like this.
Oh,
nice backdoor pass.
Nicholas. Got it. I'll tell you, Marblehead is shooting lights out.
Yeah. Oh,
Got it. Shot up. No. Out of bounds. And Marblehead ball. That wasn't forced.
Yeah.
He forced it. 49-43, 4-4, 4 to go.
Diaz has 16.
Really? Wow.
Wow.
Well, what do you have? 8 in that? We had 9 in that.
And that 3 minutes of gameplay?
Get 12 in this quarter.
49-43, though. Marblehead still in front. Mayan Quat is checked back into the game. Strong pass on the inside. Oh, wow. I can't believe he kept that alive. Isaiah driving, working against the freshman. Shot is up. No, and Ryder comes down with it. Ryder pushing the ball up into the hands of Class.
Give it to him. Ooh.
I know.
He had frost. He had frost.
Number 5 on number 5 right now. Now he gives it up to Crowley. Nice handsy into the hands of Frost. And a break there for the Panthers and an easy bucket. Now pushing it up the floor, though. There's no one back there. Countryman's shot is up and good. Marblehead answers right back.
Hustle.
Down 6. 3.5 minutes to go. Nice play by Maya.
That's what you're going to need. You're going to need guys to get to the floor.
Yeah. Oh, man. That one kicked out of bounds and back into the hands of Marblehead now.
All right, so Maker out of the game.
DC's going to pick up a little offensively.
Yeah.
Could use his offense right now. Nice backdoor.
Nice foul. Who's it on? Quat?
No, Quant.
Yeah, it is.
That's 2. Being a team.
And that is Cameron Comstock at the line. Cameron no good on his first.
Yeah,
Cameron,
they got to get Crowley heating up a little bit.
Yeah, they do. No good in that one either.
Violation.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it was clear. They definitely stepped in before he shot it. Jack
Frost?
Ryan back in. Yeah, nice. He's just got a little delay in his shot. See right there?
So Cameron gets a second chance and makes it count at least.
Who was that that shot that?
Cameron Comstock, number 14.
Yeah.
Now Frost working with Komos in his face.
Strong. Up.
Frost up, off the glass, too strong.
I'll tell you.
Countryman pushing the ball up the floor, but out of bounds.
Do a little too much on that one.
Yeah, a little bit.
It was the right look.
Oh, yeah, it was there.
Just needs to take a little off that pass.
But he fired that thing in there like a quarterback against a slant.
That's in, Class out.
So as you said, the freshman class now is going to get a breather. 2:50 to go in the third quarter, 52-45. Beverly came out.
Oh, nice cut.
Nice cut. Frost. Can't finish.
Go foul.
Man, Panthers really just not converting a lot of time on their looks. It's been a tough night.
Nice play.
But Frost. And Frost trying to save it. He ended up passing it right to the Marblehead man.
Nice play.
And now Marblehead once again up 9. Diaz.
They got the foul.
He got the foul. Okay.
The block.
I thought it was a block too.
Yeah.
Got him with the body probably. Fouls in 21.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 2 on him.
No, he hit the floor pretty hard on that one.
Yeah, he did.
He'll be okay. He's a tough kid.
Yeah. I'd like to see that from him. He's good going to the hoop.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd like to see, use his whole game.
Diaz good on his first. Noe Diaz has definitely been the offense here in the third quarter. Diaz makes them both count. Cut the deficit down. It's at 7 now.
Being them both?
Yeah, he did. Oh, and then he loses it.
Good pressure by TJ Bex there.
So Lamont loses it himself, and the Panthers with a golden opportunity now to cut into this one by another possession. Ryder kicks it out to Betts. Betts Gets to Diaz. Diaz shoots. Got it. Oh, my goodness. Diaz. No way on another three. I mean, what is this? How many points is that in the third quarter right now for Diaz? That's crazy.
He's got 15. That's cool.
Yeah. It's 54-50 the score now. There's Countryman, though.
Somebody step in and take a charge.
I'll tell you, as well as Beverly has played now in this third quarter, whenever Marblehead needs an answer, they've gotten it. And that's why they're still up 6.
Yeah, they'd be in deep trouble if it wasn't for Diaz's great third quarter here. Frost, they need it.
Rebound.
Shooting three.
Shooting three.
All right, that foul's going to be in Campbell. That's going to be his third. 5th on the team. This could be big coming on the stretch here now.
So the second time in this quarter that the Panthers get fouled shooting a 3. Diaz made it the first time. That time Frost did not, but he'll get to the line.
15 points for Diaz in this quarter alone.
Wow.
Frost gets the shooter's roll.
Ryder drains the second.
Skip 3.
Frost and Diaz.
That makes it
2 to score in this half.
That makes it 56-52. Ryder, good on all 3 of them.
Ryder's got a quiet 18.
And that cuts the lead. That cuts the deficit down to 3. 56-53 now here with 1:32 left to play in the third quarter.
Hey, quick around the city here,
Yes.
before we forget, the old timers out there: Jack Ramari, George Mizens, Danny Mavages, Roger Morency, Russ Rollins, Coach Linehan, and Dickie Gray, and also my buddy Christina Lee and her son Josh down in St. Pete. Bring back that warm weather with you, Christina, when you come down.
Oh, man, I could really use it.
And don't forget, as always, shout out to Carol Dokes watching down in New Jersey. BevCam Sports Network's #1 fan.
Absolutely.
All the work there to son Robert's doing. By the way, Robert, our producer, he's been pretty busy today.
Oh, yeah.
We got 2 other events going on over at the middle school, so he's going crazy. While we're at it, might as well mention our camera people. Okay, so we got Tim Hezzy, Alan Jutras, and Chris Roy working the cams today.
So a thank you to all of them who make this kind of stuff possible, and a big thank you to our producer, Robert Dokes, who seems like they're always asking him to do so many things at once.
Yeah. And again, thank Dan Keefe, Betty Taylor, AD and principal of the school for keeping this place running. All things are still going crazy.
All right. And we are back in action here. Marblehead, as we mentioned, they've been able to answer with a bucket every time Beverly's done something in this quarter. They got another chance to do it, and they do it again.
It was Comos.
Comos, once again, as I said, magicians. They just keep answering whenever they need to.
Yeah, you're right, Tom.
Frost driving. Frost draws the foul.
Going to the hoop.
#1.
And that's what you said. We got to see more of that from Ryder, being willing to go to the hoop.
You want to see him scoring
I think
on the bench.
they call the foul on 3.
Yep.
That's his 3.
Lamont.
So now that means that Maker, Lamont, and I believe Campbell all have 3 fouls right now for Marblehead.
Maker, Tommy, you only have Maker with 2.
I'm pretty sure Maker has 3 though.
I only got for 2, but I got Lemon, #3, with 3. And Campbell, #21, with 3. And that could be big. And also, Beverly shooting 1-1 next foul, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we talked about that could be key coming down the stretch here.
But they got to get a stop. Playing a little man.
No, Frost has now he's got a quiet 20.
Oh my goodness, that's a nice pass.
Too easy.
So 60-55. Like I said,
Step in and help on that.
Marblehead just keeps answering.
Jesus, look at this.
They just look out of sync.
Someone's open here.
Diaz shoots.
Get out.
Oh, not that time.
Oh, my God.
Jack Ryan with some nice hustle there.
Beverly ball. Nice.
If that shot had gone down by Diaz, I'll tell you, this place where you're up
This
to.
place would have gone crazy. I
Nice hustle by Jack Ryan there.
A bit of a messy offensive possession there for Beverly, but 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Beverly with the ball still.
Oh,
nice. Diaz.
Nice pass.
Nicely done, and it's back to a 3-point game.
That's good patience by TJ Betts right there. Waiting for the
Beverly has been unable to get a stop.
They were down 8 at halftime, right? Again, nice pass. Don't foul, don't foul. Take a charge.
Up. No.
Come on, get the ball.
Let's grab the ball. Wait for the last shot.
One shot.
Nice job by Betts, and that time Beverly gets the stop they needed. Frost driving. Frost finishes.
Oh, beautiful move by Frost.
He's got a technical.
We got team?
That's a technical on Ryder.
Oh, come on.
What happened? What did he do?
He said something to somebody.
Talked about this.
That's his second personal.
So Ryder Frost with the big move to make it a 1-point game, but then gets called for the technical.
I don't know if he was complaining about the foul or
extracurricular activity after.
Okay, so Karakuda's saying, he got fouled, and he turned and complained about that.
Countryman drains the first.
Now again, this could be key now. We talked about them getting a foul trouble, Beverly shooting the bonus 1-on-1. You can't be doing this stuff.
Yeah, Marblehead's getting the ball back.
And the ball out of bounds. Well, they get the ball because we just scored anyways. But
Thankfully, Countryman missed the second one.
Yeah.
So he only drains one of them. So it's a 2-point game.
Beverly needs to stop though here.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah. Hey, we're down 8 at halftime, right? Get a stop here. You're down 2.
Yeah.
You're in good shape foul-wise.
Countryman's going to go to the hoop and probably look to dish when they step up.
Take a charge. Look at the charge in this kid now. Look at take a charge.
Oh my goodness.
Good job.
Diaz throws it up and no. So that will put an end to the third quarter.
That was cutting, man.
Yeah. Marblehead still in front by 4. 63-59. Beverly found their footing offensively, though, much better in that third quarter, spearheaded by Noe Diaz.
Well, we got the ball, at halftime. We said we need to get people not named Frost involved.
Yeah.
And Noe said, all right, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
That said, he's really the only one who didn't even score.
Yes.
Besides Ryder. It was Frost
but
and
score
Diaz.
he did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Frost and Diaz are the only two who scored in the third quarter.
Yeah. How many points did he drop in that third quarter?
Countryman's got 22. All right.
Countryman.
And Countryman. And Diaz, that quarter alone, had
17.
I think he had 17.
17,
16, 17, 18, 19.
19
points in one quarter.
Wow.
That might be a record.
I know, that's crazy.
That could be a record.
So Diaz definitely spearheaded the comeback here by the Panthers, who went into halftime, as we mentioned, down 8. Now they're down 4. And it was unfortunate. It was 1. But Ryder, after a great take and a bucket, got called for some extracurricular activity. And that led to Marblehead getting to the line, and Countryman made it count as he drained one of the free throws. And then when they get the ball back with 11 seconds, got a tough shot off and got it to go in.
Yeah, so that's, you get within 2, and now it's a 4-point game.
So Ryder's got 22.
Right? So, and as we saw the fan squad getting enthusiastic out there, a little choreography.
Travion.
Another assist by
Countryman.
Yeah, as he ditched it.
Who was that basket?
Komos, number 1. As he ditched it into Komos.
We haven't been tracking the assists on Marblehead, but Countryman's got...
Oh, got a break there. That could have been charged.
I know, I thought it was going to be.
Countryman's got himself a decent amount of assists.
Yeah. By the way, Marblehead, though, in some foul trouble now. They got a couple of guys with 3 fouls.
Yep.
They're close. Are we in the,
1-1. No,
and we're in the 1-1.
Right.
Who's that foul on? Is it Countryman? Right?
Yeah.
Trying to draw the offensive.
It's only his first foul.
Wow.
But this is big now. 1-1 the whole quarter.
Yeah. That is huge.
So go to the hoop, go to the hoop, go to the
Actually,
hoop.
it looks like they called the foul on Comos.
Oh, okay.
Not Countryman, Comos.
I thought they'd call number 1. So that's 3 on him then.
So Marblehead with 3 players with 3 fouls.
Frost got the first.
Again, that could be key. They get three kids, 3 fouls.
I mean, you may see Ryder double digits just on free throws.
I know. Oh, couldn't get the second. Oh.
Okay, the score is 65-60 Marblehead if your scoreboard is at home is not right.
Yeah.
I guess the scoreboard up is saying 55-52 for whatever reason. So. But it's 65-60 Marblehead's up 5.
Trayvon. Through all the contact, ball's bouncing around. Crowley comes up. Crowley pushes it to Diaz. Diaz undercut and foul. I hope he's okay. He came down hard.
He's all right.
And that's not a play on the ball. If you're going after the ball, it's one thing. He really wasn't making a play on the ball.
No.
I mean, he's trying to deter the shot, but he really wasn't making a play on the ball. That's his 4th. That's Lamont's 4th one.
Wow. Okay. So he's probably going to have to take a seat, you'd think. Diaz at the line. Panthers in the 1-1, so they got to make this stuff count now at the free throw line. Obviously, Diaz in the act of shooting has both these shots. But here down the stretch with still 7:10 to go, the Panthers are going to have a lot of chances to cash in.
Looks like Campbell might be getting ready to come in.
Okay.
Maybe an offensive defensive.
No way, makes them both count, and it's back to a 3-point game. Drives, kicks it out to Campbell, to Comos. Beverly trying to run. Crowley puts it up, too short. No one back on defense. And an easy bucket for Countryman. Countryman doing some job. And Beverly takes a timeout.
Just like that, 7-1 lead again.
You know, the Panthers are not getting back on defense a lot.
Yeah.
Are you noticing that?
Yeah, good point.
They've caught them sleeping quite a few times tonight. And we're used to seeing the Panthers do that to other teams. They're getting a bit of a dose of their own medicine tonight.
Well, and part of that, I think, is you're seeing people who are looking for a 3-pointer over on the wing or in the corner. Nobody's filling up at the top. And there's nobody to get back on that.
Yeah. Absolutely. So it's back to a 7-point lead now for Marblehead with 6:41 to go. And Beverly came out so hard charging in the third quarter. You got to give the Magicians a lot of credit. Anytime it seemed like Beverly's going on a run, Marblehead has gotten a big bucket for an answer when they've needed it.
Yeah, Marblehead's done a nice job counterpunching today, right? To use a boxing analogy.
Yeah.
Beverly's had a couple of good body shots on him. Marblehead just comes back with some counter strikes.
And we want to keep repeating the same score every now and then too, because I guess back home they're not getting the right score. It's way off.
No, I know.
So
they got it fixed right now, but
okay. Oh, it's fixed now. Okay. Yeah. So hopefully back home the score's up right, but just to let you know, it is 69-62. Marblehead is up 7. 6:41 to go in the ball game. Okay, here we go. Need a hoop here. Plenty of time.
Frost with the take. Frost
nice pass. Nice pass. Betts.
Nice drive by Frost, and then gives it up to Betts for the bucket.
All right, down 5.
Frost with 4 assists today. Nice move right there.
Comos shot up and no.
Nice box out by Crowley on that.
Oh.
Smart play by Betts.
Crowley
for 3. Got it.
Big.
Crowley drains the 3, and it's a 2-point game.
Come on, DC, pick it up, buddy. So he's
Trayvon, that's a tough shot. Oh.
That's good defense.
Oh, come on.
Who's the foul on Betts?
Yeah, that's good defense, forcing them to make that off-balance shot.
I didn't see it.
there was some body contact, there's been a lot more.
Oh, that's what I said. They let him play a lot today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at how, you know, there's been a lot of pushing and grabbing, to call that one.
Oh, he missed. You know, he's only 1 for 4 from the foul line, believe it or not.
I know. And you wonder if he's starting to get tired, by the way, too.
Because they just jinxed him right here now. He make it now, right?
Well, I mean, it's not often guys miss both.
Sure.
So he makes.
Yeah, you don't expect someone like him to miss 2. All right.
3-point game.
Nice pass.
Nice cut. Nice cut. Great pass by Ryder, and it's back to a 1-point game after the bucket from Crowley.
Here we go. Anybody's ball game now. Again, Beverly shooting 1-1 now.
Ooh, tough shot. Nicholas gets it off the glass. Crowley on the other end.
Down 3. Crowley now starting to feel it.
Blocked, but the block blocked by Crowley.
Come on. Oh,
blocked again.
Blocked again. Come up, turn around.
Somebody get in his way.
Diaz trying to take the charge there.
Gets it to Isaiah, and Isaiah gets the bucket. Back to a 5-point game.
Marblehead doing a great job.
All right, 74-69, 5 minutes to go.
Big possession here now.
Frost looks for Bates. Betts back to, all right, 1-1 now. He's going to make these. Getting back into the double bonus now.
Ryder just turns around and makes the shot just because.
See the fouls on there.
Walk away. So number 1, that's his 3rd.
That's
I got down for 4.
By the way, everyone, you do realize everyone who's been in the game so far has been an upperclassman for them?
John, what do you got for team fouls on Marblehead? Can you see that?
I can't see the tarp is in the way.
Okay. Because it's close to double buzzer.
9.
9?
Yes.
All right, so double bonus now the rest of the way, right?
So Ryan gets the first. Ryan in, class out.
Rich, what'd you say about Frost on double figures on free throws?
Yeah.
Right?
What's he at right now? Well, how many is he taking?
Got it. Frost makes them both.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We talked about it. Marblehead's done a great job of counter-punching. Beverly needs a stop here now on defense.
Frost is 9 for 10 from the line.
Step
down. Okay, here we go.
That's playing nice physical defense.
Yeah.
You gotta think that Tyrone is getting tired.
Yeah, he doesn't come out.
I was to say, I don't think he's come out, and we've talked about the offense goes through him.
Oh, yeah.
Frost picked up his dribble.
Look for Crowley. Give it to him.
Crowley for 3.
Good call, off Frost. Good call.
That one off.
Crowley had to rush that. He had to rush it a little bit, you know. So if they could have got that ball to him just a little quicker, he could have got his feet under him a little bit.
Tyrone cutting. Nothing there. Stopped it. Long shot. In and out. Ball goes out of bounds off of Marblehead.
Okay. Good.
Who was that? The junior forward, Scott Campbell, out there taking that shot. One of the few times it seems like that Marblehead's got an open look and didn't make it count.
Nice
Ryder
pass.
with a sea of black around him. No!
Gotta make those. Gotta finish.
Beverly can't finish the hole on that. Drives. Got it.
3.
Nice Euro step there.
76-71. Back to a 2-possession game. So I thought Ryder was just going to take that shot. Ryder,
and one. Get in.
Get in.
Oh, that would have been big.
We're on the line again.
Yep. Double bonus now.
But as we mentioned,
but he's getting shoot 2 anyways. I got 4 on him. 21.
a foul in the act of shooting, so no matter what, Ryder was going to get 2 shots. But Beverly in the double bonus now for the rest of the way. 3:24 to go.
But he's shooting 2 here anyways in the shield.
Oh, yeah, I said.
And that's 4 fouls of Quigley. I think they might have put the wrong number up there.
I think they might have too.
Yeah,
Ryder 10 for 11 from the line.
because Quigley didn't have any fouls before that play.
Ryder drains them both.
Oh, there you go, Tom. Double digits.
Yes, there you go. Good call, Rich.
Back to that one possession game again. Beverly continuing to keep it in that 3-point range.
Oh, yeah, job. TJ Betts. Woo! Tommy point.
You kind of have to stand still when you go to sit that far.
So TJ Betts draws the foul and the ball back in the hands of the Panthers.
And picks up the first Tommy point. Okay, 76-73 Marblehead with 3:10 to go in the ball game.
Both coaches going to talk some stuff over here. 3:10 to go.
Tommy only got Beverly for 14 fouls so far, so they can
every time I touch
spare a couple.
Yeah. Well, up on the board there it says they have 5. So you might be missing one. Beverly is at 5, it seems.
Maybe he's talking about this one. Yes.
We're having some technical difficulties, it seems, with Rich's mic. So we're trying to get that figured out here on the fly. 3:10 to go, ball back in and the clock running. Panthers still down 3, but Betts drew the charge, and that's why Beverly has the ball back. Diaz shoots, got it!
2
points from Diaz in a 1-point game. It's been the Diaz and Frost show in the second half. Countryman, ball up, but he called a foul. So Tyrone will go to the line. He shot the ball very well tonight, but he has not shot well from the line so far.
Fouls on Betts.
Yep, his second. 6th team foul for the Panthers. Tyrone not good on his first. And you can see the frustration a little bit too.
Anybody's ball game here.
Indeed it is.
I think it's working.
Tyrone hits the second. 77-75.
Okay.
All over Crowley trying
Diaz.
to get
Diaz runs in. No.
Oh, no call there.
Get out.
Trying to push it up. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds.
Okay, all right, okay.
Watch your step.
Yep.
There we go. Hey, it sounds like my mic's working now.
Yeah, I can hear you, Rich.
What a start to the season, guys.
Rich, say something here.
How's that?
Oh, better.
Oh, okay.
Come on, be strong with the ball. Jesus, come on.
I know. Ball's flying all over the place.
2 shots. Coming in. It's going to be on 5 here, right?
Yep.
That's on country.
It's only his second.
Yep.
Maybe just his first. In fact, that's actually his first. Because we thought
That's
it was
right,
him.
yeah.
So he's only got 1.
Picks up his first foul, and now Betts is at the line.
What a ball game, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I said, what a way to start out the year, huh?
Betts.
Yeah, Mega doing a lot of hand waving there while he was shooting it.
I know.
So remember, it's a 35-second shot clock now instead of a 30,
Yeah.
so that could make a difference.
Yeah.
It's only 5 seconds, but that definitely makes a difference.
Betts
All
got it.
tied up.
Clutch.
Beverly has been playing from behind pretty much all game since Marblehead went on a run in the second quarter, and now they've tied it up.
Someone's going to step and help. Good D.
Komos drives, doesn't have it, pushes up the floor to Crowley. Crowley,
See that coming?
You could.
Jesus, come on. Take a charge.
Tyrone on the other side.
Lost
Betts
it,
it,
lost it,
loses
lost
another
it.
one.
Beverly Beverly can take the lead. When's the last time they had the lead?
Second quarter.
Back in the second quarter, when there was still 5.5 minutes to go.
We're going to get a timeout from Giardi here.
Wow, we got a ball game, folks.
If I'm not mistaken, the Panthers have not had the lead since the second quarter, and there was still over 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, you're right.
It has been a very long time. The Panthers have played from behind pretty much all day today in this one, and now they've come back and knotted this one up at 77 apiece with 1:54 to go here in the final quarter. And boy, what a contest it has been. Beverly, as we mentioned, they've gone on a couple of runs, Rich. Marblehead's been able to counter every time it seems like they've needed to until maybe at this point now when they finally tied it.
So we've seen Noe Diaz pick it up in the second half. Ryder Frost has all his points, almost all his points are from the free throw line.
Yeah, for the second half. Hey, before we forget to Ryder's grandparents, Bob Frost up in New Hampshire.
Yep.
Will you forget your big guy and also Coach Tom Brennan up there in Vermont? Yep. Hope you're enjoying the game.
And his grandmother Kit's right across the way from us.
It's sitting here with
directly across, sitting here with
Dad.
His dad Brady,
and his brother Brennan,
his lovely wife Sherry, and his brother Brennan came all the way from UMass, and he's probably, from what his father tells me, he's going back right after the game.
He is not.
He's going back to UMass right
Is
after.
he really? So they're not out yet.
So he came in to see the first game.
Wow, God bless him.
And then he'll be back next week for Christmas break.
All right, so we got 1:54 to go in the ball game, tied up 77 apiece.
And remember, the Panthers are in the double bonus.
Oh, they got Marblehead. There you go, 77 apiece. Okay. All right, here we go. This place is going to erupt. Beverly takes the lead. Ryder. Give him a pick. Give him a pick.
No one's there to give him a pick. Ryder.
He got fouled, though. Got back to the face, too.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Nah, he's okay.
I think he's selling it.
He's okay, yeah.
In the NBA, they're going to go to the camera, they're going to go to the replay and watch them.
Shoot two.
Still having issues with my
That's not over. Let's not undersell it. He actually did take a pretty good whack in the face.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So Frost has been living at the free throw line now here in this fourth quarter.
Fouls on O'Neal, huh? Okay, shooting two.
And remember, this is not a 1-and-1. This is
two shots
in the double bonus. Sorry, again, he was in the act of shooting. But
12 free throws in the second half.
Wow. Shoot short.
Jack Ryan with the hustle. Jack Ryan, nice job.
What a job by Jack Ryan.
Go to the hoop.
All these kids who played JV last year, Diaz making a huge impact, and now Ryan with a big rebound.
Well, Ryan was out in varsity last year, just didn't get a ton of playing time.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You know what? He's earning his playing time today. Diaz, nice pass to Jack. Jack going to the hoop.
Not
no
that
foul,
time.
though.
Jack could not finish. Now on the other end,
looking to take the lead.
With the Panthers only up one, Marblehead can take a lead.
They're going to try to post up Countryman, maybe?
Yeah.
Nope.
1 minute to go. 1 minute.
Slide, switch.
Tyrone for three. Countryman has been the man for them all day, and he nails a huge three to put it back up by two. Tyrone comes up huge. Frost drives.
To go. Got a foul. Oh, you might want to foul Countryman right now.
You're going to have to.
Foul him.
And they did. So they foul Tyrone, but there's only 31 seconds left, and Marblehead is up two.
Put him at the line now.
And as we mentioned, as well as Tyrone has shot today, he has not done well from the free throw line.
So Ryan comes out, and Class comes in.
This is a huge one-on-one.
Tyrone with a chance to make it a two-possession game with 31 seconds to go. I think they nailed both of these.
And he hits the first.
And Tyrone hits the first. It's a three-point game.
Oh, Beverly's got to look for three if he misses this. If
And
not, they got to
here
go
it
to
is.
the hoop.
They're going to get 2 and 2.
Countryman has been huge for them all day. Frost, up, no.
Oh, pushed off, no?
I know, I thought you'd get the call on the push off there.
Yeah, Ben's got pushed in the back there.
I know.
Might have sold it a little bit, but...
Might have.
All right, Countryman, shoot.
Tell you, it's not over yet if he misses this.
Right, so we're in the bonus, not the double, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just the 1-on-1.
Yep, just the 1-on-1. So Tyrone once again finds himself back at the line after just nailing both of them.
And he hits it.
It's the first.
Yeah,
that makes it a little harder.
They're getting a little easier now. You make them now. Second shot just got a little easier.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles from the free throw line
Still got to come right down, get a hoop, and call timeout. Yeah, well, you can take them out.
And the senior guard, Tyrone, the man for the Magicians down the stretch, he hit that big three to put him back ahead, and now he's drained all 4 of the free throw shots on the 1-and-1s.
Yeah, Countryman's been the man tonight. He's done it shooting the ball. He's done it defensively. He's done it passing the ball. He's going to have close to double digits in assists.
33 points I got him for unofficially.
Oh, yeah.
33.
And he was right now, acting like the closer so far here with Marblehead.
Diaz with 27.
As he got 7 points here
13.
in the final minute 54 for Marblehead.
Yeah, he started 1 for 4 from the free throw line. He hasn't missed any since, right?
Nope.
No, he's missed 1 after shooting. He's taken about 10 free throws.
No,
28 for Frost right now.
And obviously he was the man that hit the three.
Yeah, hit that big three.
Yes.
Yeah. And he hit the big threes in the beginning of the game to get the momentum on Marblehead's way.
Well, we talk about other people stepping up now, right? Ryder's got 28 and Diaz has 27.
Yep.
So, 2 kids.
Gotta go. Can't wait.
Gotta go to the hoop.
That one knocked out of bounds by Isaiah. 15 seconds to go.
Gotta go to the hoop and take the timeout.
Yeah.
Crowley shoots. Ryder tries to track it down. Marblehead does. And with 10 seconds left to go, Marblehead back at the line. And this one just about in the books now for the Magicians.
Well, like we said, Coach Giardi, he knows how to coach the game. And he came in with a good game plan. Obviously, you know Ryder Frost is going to put up his points, but you have to limit the other scorers.
Yep.
And, they scored 85 points offensively.
I know.
And they really shot the ball well.
Oh, yeah, they did.
I don't know how many three-pointers Marblehead's hit, but they've hit an awful lot.
Like I said, whenever they got their open looks, it seems like they just did not miss.
Yeah. A lot of points in the paint, too, though.
Diaz shot up and no, and that is going to do it. The slam dunk at the air by the end by Isaiah. Not that it counted. But
I don't know if they're going to be seeing each other again. I don't know if they're in the same division.
They do.
Okay, Beverly will remember that dunk at the end.
Oh, I know. I was thinking that too.
Yeah, thank you.
I know, right?
That's right. Some motivation for next time, but credit to the Marblehead Magicians as they come in here to the Lodge against who's been the kings of the NEC the last 3 years, it seems.
That's Beverly's first NEC loss in probably close to 20 games.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Been a while.
It has been a while, and to open up the season. So all the credit to Marblehead to come in here into this building and take down Beverly, who, they are the hunted right now in the NEC.
Yeah.
And Marblehead came out here with their best game and put it to Beverly a bit and takes this one 86-78.
Yeah, Beverly has to know that that's the kind of effort they're going to see every time they play an opponent.
Oh, especially from the NEC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's one game. You go forward. The young kids got their first, game experience. A lot of the young kids stepped up, and some got to step up a little bit more. But
Well, again, They got 50-plus points from 2 players offensively, and so they didn't, they're going to have to get more scoring from more people.
Exactly. And they were a little bit on the shorthand tonight.
Yeah.
Brooke Landman out with injury. Max Hemsey, you said also out with injury. So, of the big 3 that they had last year, only one of them played tonight.
Yeah, DC had a tough game shooting, but he's not going to shoot like that all the time.
Because Copeland left, and then Copeland left, and then Landman out with injury. So Ryder's the only one who played.
Yeah.
And this is great experience for these new guys who didn't get much playing time or were even at the JV level last year. But as I said, so tough one today for the Panthers. They start the season out on the wrong foot as Marblehead came in here and beat them 86-78. The next home game, I believe, is next week.
We're off to not this coming Friday, the following Friday, the 23rd, 2 days before Christmas.
Okay.
23rd.
All right, the Panthers go to the Tanners in Peabody on this coming Friday.
And then it'll be
They're
Lynn English.
off the following Tuesday. It's an off night, no game.
Right.
And then Friday the 23rd, they're back here. That's where we'll be
Against
back here
Lynn
again.
English, which is going to be a tough game.
Against Lynn English, who's one of the top, they're in the top 10.
One of the top scorers in the state, Tyrese Mello Gibson. Garcia, excuse me.
All right, so that'll do it for us here today. As we mentioned, Marblehead takes this one 86-78. For Dominic Moranzato, Coach Tom Donovan, and Rich Francis signing off. Have a great rest of your night, ladies and gentlemen.